Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, January 9th, and I'm just going to talk quickly about Zilliqa here. We've been talking about this for a while. This is the daily chart right now, and now it's getting clear after that major run up we had what the actual boundaries of the patterns we're looking at. In the beginning, we drew this descending triangle somewhere here, and we said, oh, that's if we break out of that, then we're going to continue to go up. If we broke below, then it's going to keep going down. And that's what happened. It did go down and found support at the 21 EMA on the daily chart, and it's been making higher lows ever since. It made that first it touched it first, and then it touched it again yesterday. But it looks like we're finding that support along this line too as well. And this is where our resistance line. The most telling chart for me right now is the 4-hour. But before I get there, my MACD here has been flattening down for the past, week almost here now. It is a good sign. And the fact that this is flattening out while we're making those higher highs, while we're being stuck, I guess, now in this new wedge we're looking at, looks to me, looks like the stochastic RSI is also all the way in the bottom. If we maybe open this up and so we're having these lower highs as we go down. Stochastic is telling us that we might have another leg up. And if we look at a very macro scale right here, and I can see that over time, the RSI, which is the red one here, has been making higher lows as we go up. So we could be making another leg up here on a daily time frame. Now, the most important thing that I was looking at right now is that on the daily, we really love bouncing off the 21 EMA. And that's what it looked like to happen. So even if we look all the way back here, maybe expand this a bit, we had if we're looking at the percentage here in terms of a run up, almost 115% increase. And then when we tried to consolidate, we actually consolidated back between the 8 EMA, the 13 EMA, and the 21 EMA, and we kept on shooting up, right? So it looks like Zilliqa here likes these 3 EMAs and likes to stay range bound in between them. And if we're looking back at this run up we had over here, this looks very similar, right? This looks very similar to what we had all the way up here. So, and it looks like it kind of did the same thing. We went all the way up. We tried to find support here. We went all the way down. That didn't hold. 55 EMA was our hold point. Went up, didn't work, and now we went back all the way down to the 200. I don't think there was a lot of buyers back here and interest in Zilliqa as much as we have recently, obviously with this huge bump we had compared to this. But it just gives you an idea how I'm not sure. I don't think we're gonna go back to the 200 EMA, which is all the way down here right now after that run up, right? I don't think we're gonna go back here, but it's just telling me that for the past time here, if we're looking back and so one time here, almost the past 105 days, we're just hugging our 8, 13, 21 EMA. And it just looks like right now we're doing the same thing. So MACD flattening out, meaning, and we've been on the bottom side for a while, so we need to start seeing some tick ups now. As soon as we had that crossover, we just back out for a bit. People try to accumulate here. You'd see the day traders coming in and all that. I don't like trading sideways action, but right now we said let's wait, and soon enough here, the next couple of days, we need to start seeing some tick up here if this is actually about to go up, especially with the stochastic here, especially the RSI itself finding that support, the red line here finding that support along the way, and we're at that level right now, trying to actually go back up. A stochastic RSI is also telling us, hey, we need to go back up. Not a lot of volume, which makes sense, but the most telling chart right now, which I think is going to make everybody happy, is the 4-hour. The 4-hour right now, we're going to have that crossover soon to the upside. We're already at the boundary of this. We know that we don't like to use this during when it's stuck in a pattern, but it's just for the most part, we've been having more and more momentum to the upside since that pump up, since this time over here. So it's telling us that momentum is increasing to the upside and is favoring a bullish reversal much more than the going down. Same thing with the RSI over here. Stochastic is starting to tick up. We stayed in the bottom for a while here, and the RSI itself is also doing this. So we know when we're going sideways or we are going down in terms of price action, if you couple that with higher highs on the RSI, that is extremely bullish. So right now it's pretty interesting what's going on. And the best thing that I can say that's happening for Zilliqa for the longest time ever, if we go all the way back to November 2020, we really love to go down on the 4 hour. The price action likes to find that support at the 100 EMA. If we go all the way back, same thing. If we're below it, we try to always go past it. But since that run up that happened, the first leg up and down, we've been finding that support at the 100 EMA. As we go up, we like to go back to it just like a magnet. And now we had our major run up all the way to the upside, went down, and now we're finding that support again. And we're also finding that support along this line, I would say. Boom, boom, and now we're finding that support again. So we're reaching this area over here where something major needs to happen, and I think we have more bullish signs rather than bearish. If we break out of this, guys, then obviously it's a completely different story. But if we break above it, which looks like we have a very high chance of doing that, then this is very bullish. I can tell some people are trying to accumulate over here. If it goes down below, like if I would want to enter, let's say, swing trade here, if I'm looking at, hey, for the next couple of weeks, I really want to be on a long on Zilliqa, I would be accumulating somewhere here. Not your whole capital, but it's more like, you put in a bit, you see if it actually goes down a bit, maybe you put more, and then the lower it gets, the more you increase your value of capital you put up, so you can actually have a better average, so you ladder your buys in. Some people would like to, once it breaks out of this, right? Once it breaks out of this line over here, some people would like to get in. Some people like the trading breakouts, and some people like to accumulate along those patterns until you actually have a breakout. Both are right. Both are, there's no benefit in general. But if you're swing trading, I would say like accumulating at those EMAs is actually a good idea. If I'm looking at the depth chart here on Binance, obviously more selling from here all the way to the 0.070, I would say, and then up to the 0.082. It's equal in terms of the battle, but obviously as you go up, you're going to have a lot more selling. But that's also telling you that people are actually expecting it to go all the way up here, and that's where they want to sell it. So we need to break through these walls over here. Right now, I see it's a very close battle, but it's been a close battle, and we can see that right here. We've been going sideways. Buyers come in, sellers come in, the buyers come in. We're reaching an apex here. Anything could happen. So make sure you stay tuned and join our Discord, because we fully talk about this in the Discord much quicker than YouTube. And let me know what you think. Are you investing in this? Are you swing trading this or day trading this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And thank you for watching.